Hi, I'm Brian Melcher. Thanks for supporting community. This is Dan Swanson taking a drink before he's supposed to be talking.
It's supposed to be casual.
Okay, it is casual. This is Dan Swanson with Swanson Home Inspections.
And you can call me Danny, you can call me Dan, whatever is comfortable. Just don't call me late for dinner.
Okay.
Whatever flows
that's
out
a
here.
new line. I get that one. Yeah, no, never heard that one.
Call me anything you
before.
want, just don't call me late for dinner.
We brought Dan in because he's a great resource for home inspections. He does pretty much all of our home inspections, and the truth is we love him. I mean, not only do you know your stuff, but the passion that you have for what you do. I see the love that you give my clients and the help that you offer them has been amazing.
I do love what I do, and I take my job very serious, and I want to help out the client. And that's one of the things I notice about community real estate too, is working with you guys is different than a lot of other agents. I see that you guys are committed to the happiness of your client and not the close of the sale.
Yeah, that's really always been kind of our motto, is helping, not selling, I think what's really cool about the opportunity to do market updates and videos like this is to be able to sit down with a professional like yourself and get some cool tips and tricks about things that we should know ahead of time when we're thinking about selling our house.
Yeah, well, GFIs are a good place to start. If you have a GFI outlet, which is the outlet with the little two buttons on it, make sure it's working, because we're going to check it. One of the leading causes of death due to fire is non-working smoke alarms, because fire could be a silent killer in the middle of the night. Yeah. So go through the home, make sure you have them in place. If they're yellow, replace it. That means it's old. 6 to 10 years is their average life. If the battery's not there, or if it's beeping, don't just replace that battery, replace all of them, because chances are the next one's going to start beeping.
So I noticed this recently in the last house that you inspected for us. It was actually a really good friend of mine, and you gave him something. You weren't just inspecting, but at the end of the inspection, you were going over the summary, and there was some detail, some part that was missing.
I gave him I believe I gave him bond wire with clamps for the water heater.
Yeah.
That's something everybody overlooks. Nobody realizes that that's required as of 2014. So it's something that I just provide to the customer to make it easier on them, easier on you, and easier on the selling agent.
That's so cool, because inspectors don't do that. I mean, you go through the house and I see you tightening up bolts, and I mean, I've seen you doing stuff like that.
If it's an easy fix where I can take my screwdriver out and tighten up a hinge or a knob and no one else has to deal with it, then I just took 10 seconds and saved everybody hours, days, possibly, of having someone come out.
You get that home inspectors don't do that, right?
Yeah, I've heard that quite a bit.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty cool.
But I don't want to be your average home inspector.
Yeah. Thank you. We really appreciate that. So how can our buyers and sellers get a hold of you if they need a home inspection?
It's real easy. You just go to www.swansoninspections.com, or you can email me at swansoninspections@gmail.com.
Thanks again. And thank you for supporting community.
If the battery's beeping, don't just replace that one. Replace them all, because